Welcome back, Jovian Vidya here, playing through Freespace 2. We've just been assigned to the 107 Hammerheads. I should say the 107 Ravens. Hammerheads was the name of my old squadron. We better get up to the flight deck and see what's happening, and get into our first sortie.
Welcome to the 107th Ravens, pilot. I'm Lieutenant Samza, squadron leader. As you know, the Aquitaine is now en route to the Gamma Draconis system. The details of the situation there have been classified at the highest level, so I'm as much in the dark as you are. The Admiral will brief the crew when we reach 3rd Fleet Headquarters in Capella.
I'd say, ooh, look, intriguing Black Ops, but Black Ops is such a tired phrase already.
The 107th is a heavy assault squadron, so our fighter of choice is the Hercules Mark II. Implementing advances in fusion drive technology, the Mark II improves the assault fighter's speed and maneuverability without sacrificing loadout. The Herc has only 2 missile banks, but its ordnance capacity is greater than the Myrmidons. The original Herc won the Great War, so we're proud to carry on the tradition.
Herc 2 is going to be a staple of the GTF moving forward.
I recommend that you review the Herc 2 training modules before the Aquitaine arrives in Capella. These modules review advanced tactics, such as countermeasures and energy management. The Herc 2 is slower than the Myrmidon you've been flying with the 53rd, so learn how to evade missiles and equalize shields. These skills will help you push your fighter to the limits. Master them, and the life you save may be your own. According to your file, you are now authorized to use the GTW
Excellent, you goodies.
Prometheus R, the GTM-19 Harpoon, and the GTM-4 Hornet missile. The Prometheus R is a retrofit of a cannon developed during the Great War. After the Alliance lost contact with Earth, we lacked materials required for mass production, so engineers developed this retrofit version. The Prometheus packs a bigger wallop than the Subak HL-7, but it will drain your power reserves with extended use. The Harpoon and the Hornet are both aspect-seeking missiles. While the Harpoon fires individual warheads, the Hornet launches a swarm of 4 projectiles, 8 if you're in double-fire mode. The training modules cover the proper technique for firing aspect-seeking missiles, so be sure to review that section carefully. That's all for now, pilot. The Aquitaine will arrive in Capella in 4 hours.
Okay, we're looking at a bit of training, but we're going to skip that. Go for a 4-hour nap.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module.
We don't need no badges and or training. Alright. What are we doing with the Ravens?
To the officers and crew of the GTV
Oh shit,
Aquitaine,
Shevens.
this is Admiral Petrov. At 0115 hours, we received a transmission from the 3rd Fleet Headquarters. A Sheevan cruiser and 3 fighter wings ambushed and destroyed the GTC Vigilant as it patrolled the Gamma Draconis jump node.
It must be the NTF.
Command deployed the GTD Carthage and GDC Dashor.
Renegade
So these
Vasudans,
vessels
maybe.
neutralized the immediate threat.
It can't be Shevens.
All Allied units, now in a state of enhanced vigilance.
I can't believe that for a second.
Command has ordered the Aquitaine to spearhead the operation in Gamma Draconis as we investigate the origin and extent of this incursion. Gamma Draconis is a remote, uninhabited system discovered shortly before the outbreak of the Great War. The system has no planets, no viable resources. GTSC Erickson visited the system 15 years ago and reported nothing out of the ordinary. Recon flights in Gamma Draconis detected activity near an uncharted jump node. Closer examination has revealed this node is not a natural phenomenon, but a massive subspace portal of unknown origin.
Artificial.
We do not know why the Erickson failed to detect the portal when it last visited the system.
If that's
Device may
artificial,
have been inactive and
that might
therefore
get us back
invisible
home to
long-range
Earth.
sensors, or it may be of recent construction. The Sheevan vessels that destroyed the Vigilant were not of any class encountered in the Great War. The light cruiser, designated Rakshasa, and the fighters designated Mara, have been added to your onboard database. This is our first contact with this species in over 3 decades. Our objectives are clear. We must secure Gamma Draconis or face annihilation a second time.
This is Lieutenant Samsa, squadron leader of the 107th Ravens. Here's the situation. The GTD Aquitaine entered Gamma Draconis at 1640. The flagship will defend the Capella node as we advance to secure the system. Recon discovered a Sheevan supply depot near the sub.
I imagine most of the fleet's going to be coming here if there's Sheevans knocking at the door.
Command believes the Sheevans are preparing for a more aggressive attack on Capella. The SC Behemoth, a Rakshasa-class cruiser, guards the depot with a wing of Mara fighters. Enemy freighters are entering the system, dropping their cargo and departing through the portal. Your mission, pilot, is to execute a clean sweep of the area.
They must be setting up a staging base, but it's still, it can't be Sheevans, it's got to be something else.
Once the escorts are down, destroy the Behemoth and any freighters in the vicinity. You'll need to hold down the fort until we deploy the Carthage and Dashor. After you secure the area, we'll send Wings Delta and Epsilon to relieve you.
Us against the swarm, eh? Let's get some Hornet action, shall we? Alright. Oh, Lord. What is that?
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
What is that?
How many hostiles in sensor range?
One wing of Maras closing in fast. The Behemoth is 2.5 clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters.
First shot fired in 32 years.
So let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
The Maras are too fast. I can't get a lock.
Bandit on your tail.
They're tricky little bastards. I know that engine sound anywhere, that's Sheevans.
Like it. These fighters are unbelievable.
What else we got? Maul. Behemoth. I suppose we're gonna take this Rakshasa out. Where's weapons? Alright, let's go for that. Disarm my target.
Disarming your target.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
That's probably gonna be more Maras. Let's see if we can knock this out before we move on. $30, 29, a little bit more. Oh, it's got anti-fighter beams as well. A little bit more. Okay, weapons are down.
Breaking to attack.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Let's get these fighters gone. We gotcha. Not fast enough. Alright, new contacts. What do we got? Break off, break off.
Breaking to attack.
Let's get the wing onto that. She's gone. Let's move back onto the Behemoth.
Breaking to attack.
Get on that, guys. 6%, 5%, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's gone.
Excellent work, pilots. Behemoth objective neutralized.
Yeah, she do. What is that? New contact.
I got
Disarm
you,
that,
sir.
guys.
Disarming your target.
turret down. But she's dead anyway. She's out of here. Another wing on Mara's.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
These Shivans aren't so bad. This whole Great War nonsense might have been just a fairy tale. Oh, we're not going to have time to scan that. I'll give it a shot. Who knows what delicious... Nope, she's gone.
Area secure, Command. Standing by for further orders.
Hold your position, pilots. We are now deploying the Carthage and the Dashur.
Warheads. I'll take that out.
Command, we got 4 or 5 hostile wings coming through the portal. We've got a new
Warheads.
fighter class here. Designation Astaroth.
Yes, we do.
Where's the Carthage? We need reinforcements ASAP, Command.
Take evasive action, pilots. Help is on the way.
There's too many of them.
I got half a
Sending
bag.
The Carthage will get us out of here.
The Carthage and Dashur will emerge from subspace momentarily. Stand by.
Good lord, take some time to acquire lock.
This is the GTD Carthage. What's your status, pilot?
Alright, big boys are here.
They've broken off their attack. They're heading for the Carthage.
I'm gonna go hide under Mama's skirt for a little bit here. Oh god, it's getting busy.
A King-class warship has entered the system.
Oh Jesus.
Goliath.
Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
How's that, Beta 1? Ships, Beta 1. I still do not have the authorization to order him to depart. I'm sorry, buddy. We got bombers. Targeting the warheads. At least they're slow. What else we got? Alright. Don't really fancy going up against this, but what can you do?
Breaking to
Get
attack.
this last fighter. And we're done. Okay, beam turret. Oh! We got the Orion behind us, gear carving it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. She's done. Whoa.
All hostiles have been neutralized. Now deploying Delta and Epsilon wings. Alpha, you may return to base.
All in a day's work, eh?
This is Delta Wing. What's your status? Epsilon Wing standing by. Further orders.
Alright. We're off home. All in a day's work.
You survived your first sortie against the Shivans. Though we had only a small opposing force to contend with, survival is half the battle. The COs of both the Carthage and Dashur commend our squadron for the outstanding cover we provided. The Shivan Kane cruiser and its complement of fighters might have destroyed these vessels had we not intervened. Well done, pilot. A joint Terran-Vasudan task force under the direction of Dr. Mina Hargrove is now studying the subspace portal. We expect a preliminary report in a few hours.
It may be a way home to
Preserving the
Earth.
systems of the Galactic Terran-Vasudan Alliance from Shivan invasion, you are hereby awarded the Allied Defense Citation.
Proud moment for all. So what's going to happen here with our new subspace portal artificially constructed? The war with the NTF still rages on. The Shevans are knocking at the door. Things are getting a little bit hairy for the old Galactic Terran Vesudin Alliance. Troubling times ahead.